Thomas, it's our first day working together.
Yeah, good morning, Joshua. I'm super excited. First time the two of us have been on the morning show together.
But you bring news of all this wind. What's going on, man?
Yeah, so this is going to be the case for both today and especially for tomorrow. As a lot of you are waking up and perhaps just stepping outside for the first time, you'd probably noticed, oh yeah, it is a little bit windy out there. I certainly noticed that heading out the door this morning. But here's the thing, for how windy it is right now, tomorrow's going to be like 4 times as windy. Not kidding about that. Wind gusts right now are like 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're looking at 45 to 60 mile per hour winds tomorrow. That leads us to a high wind watch. And in fact, for Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, most of the Columbia Basin, that for tomorrow. So that's right, tomorrow's going to be the windier of the 2 days. But let's give you the future tracker wind speeds here. And I got it all listed out on the left side of the screen. So for this morning, about 15 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts. You'll notice more reds on the map later on today. Those increase to 20 to 35 miles per hour for the afternoon and evening hours. But Saturday morning is when those winds are at their strongest. We're looking at 40 to 60 mile per hour winds during the late morning, right around noon hour for tomorrow, and that's where the purple shades come in. That's basically the highest end of our scale here. Now, Saturday afternoon, still pretty strong winds, 30 to 50 miles per hour, but it's Saturday morning is when those winds will be at their strongest and most fierce. With that being said, 60 miles per hour winds are severe. In fact, if it was a thunderstorm, it'd be a severe thunderstorm. So isolated power outages and some tree damage is possible with winds of that severity. And any loose yard objects, toys, or garbage cans, if they're not tied down or pulled inside, they might be in your neighbor's yard or down the street by the end of the day. So that's when those winds will be the strongest. They're picking up today, strongest in the morning hours tomorrow. There also is a little bit of rain for both this morning and during the day tomorrow as well. So let's give you the future tracker precipitation there. Notice just some scattered showers, mainly for eastern Washington and north Idaho for the morning hours today, clearing out for the afternoon. As for Saturday, some light scattered showers possible in the morning, midday hours overall. There's that strong cold front. It's really just compressing the wind, giving us that little bit of acceleration. But once that cold front moves through the area, things will get, of course, a lot colder on the backside. Really today and tomorrow, because of the winds, are going to be in the 50s. Quite warm, especially for the last day of January and the first day of February. But after that cold front moves through, kind of back to normal here, mainly in the 30s, perhaps a mid 40-degree day later on next week. So the 50s will feel nice, just the wind not so much. And as for our mountain pass forecast, just rain over the passes today. That's just how mild, almost spring-like it's going to be for Friday. Rain and wind over most of the passes for tomorrow. A little bit of snow sneaking into that forecast late in the day on Saturday. And then certainly if we see any precipitation chances next week, we'll get a bit more typical February weather. In fact, on Tuesday evening, I'm thinking there's a pretty good chance for some snow late in the day. So we are not through with winter yet, not by any stretch of the imagination. But I'll tell you what, 53 degrees today will feel nice. Just remember, it's going to be very windy, not just later today, but especially tomorrow morning.